Welcome back to the Skilled Souls for part 3. In part 3 I'm probably going to be completing my quests and showing you what it's like, or showing you the new spells you get for the Jedi Consular.
Activation protocol begins. A new Jedi comes to learn. Excellent. Excellent. I am Ter Senden, Keeper of the Histories, a founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
I've come to retrieve the projector for your hologram. It's in danger of being destroyed by flesh raiders.
Saving what could be lost forever. My thanks. Activation protocol complete.
Well, that's the third hologram I have got. All I need to do now is return back to Master Relnex, free 3 more captured Padawans, and then do the final hologram. But unfortunately, I don't think I can see 2 more cages at the moment. Oh, there's one there. And hopefully there's one on the other side, so actually I think I'll be fine. Well, that's 5 out of 6, so I'm doing good so far. You may think that these people are just really easy to kill, and that it will just be easy to walk up to anyone and just kill them. But just because they're easy to kill doesn't mean they'll stay easy for the rest of the time. I will explain more in a minute.
Master Yuan, I've encountered a problem. One of the holoprojectors has been stolen.
Stolen? But the flesh raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now. And please, Padawan, be careful.
I was saying, the reason the flesh raiders at the moment are so easy to kill, there's a couple of reasons, but main ones are that I am a low level, so they make it easy to kill, so it's never too hard for anyone. I'm also killing them in a group, so this game thinks logical and doesn't put loads of high health people, flesh raiders, as a group, because that will just make it hard for people. But flesh raiders on their own probably have more health than ones in a group. So it's different for different things. Now I have completed this quest. As I got this quest not from a person, just from another one of these cages, it comes up at the side here. And I have received 30 credits and 510 experience points and a Tython commendation. Now, commendations can be used for different things. The main thing commendations could be used for is to buy armor, and they can also be used to buy weapons. These commendations, normally you need to save up to about 8 to 10, I think, for a good bit of starting armor. I recommend trying to kill other things for it. I don't think flesh raiders will drop them because they're only level 1, 2 and 3. But around level 5 I think you'll start receiving a lot more and should hopefully save up them. If none of the armor's good for you, may I suggest trying to get a higher bit of armor from the same person, and then trying to sell that for credits, because credits are needed in this game more than you think. Now let me hand in this quest.
The beacon worked, and a rescue speeder is on its way. You really came through for those Padawans.
One of them was injured. You need to send a medic with the rescue team.
Standard procedure. They're in good hands. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
You can see from this quest, I have nicely been given some armor with it. Some quests do this, but not all, so be warned. Now, as you can see, my trainer now has this green plus on it. That means I have training.
I'm happy to share my knowledge with you.
And I have telekinetic throw to learn. So if I learn that now,
farewell, young Jedi.
I will demonstrate it to you. I'll read the description first though. Telekinetic throw. Hurls a volley of debris at the target, dealing 144 kinetic damage and slowing movement speed by 50%. Standard and weak targets are immobilized for the duration. Pretty much this effect is, if one of these Jedis use it. I will show you myself in a minute, but it might be easier to see from a different angle. This one, where it's just firing pretty much rocks from behind him at them. So I'll show you now, but regrettably they have much more distance than I do. But it is really good if a target is slightly far away from you and they're ranged. If they're melee, I wouldn't recommend it because they'll just walk up to you and hit you, and that wouldn't be good at all. Now, as you can see, there's this sort of symbol on my map now. This means I need to go into a building to hand this quest in. So that means it looks like I need to head off to the Jedi Temple, where I will hand in my quest. Can't really get up there at the moment, but I'll use a magnifying glass to show you. As you can see here, there are different symbols. Maybe easier here. This symbol here is currency person, so a vendor. In this case, this is a stims vendor. Stims increase things like cunning and stuff, and endurance and aim, so you can do all sorts of things, and there's more things with it, like strength and stamina. But pretty much any vendor can repair your armor, and you can sell anything to any vendor, which is good. Some vendors you may not talk to because it may require in-game bonuses, so you will need to either get those or just forget about it and find another one. Then there's this one which looks like an envelope. In fact, it is an envelope, in fact, because it's a mailbox. If you sell something on the auction house, or try to sell something on the auction house and it doesn't fail, the item will be put back in your mailbox. You need to go to it and receive it, or if you sell it, all the credits will be sent to that mailbox. So that's pretty much all the different symbols for now. I don't think I have any others to say until level 10, where I will probably end this, but that's ages away now. Let's focus on getting to the Jedi Temple. It may seem quite slow at first when you move around, but you'll get used to it, so you'll be fine. But at level 14, you get a sprint ability, which increases your speed by 30%, I think. Pretty sure it's 30%. And so you run much faster, and as long as it's activated, it will work. When you go into combat, it will disappear, but as long as you didn't deactivate it, and you didn't die, as soon as you come out of combat, it will automatically turn on again. As you can see, these people are actually a lot harder than the other Flesh Raiders, because they are in a different place. But I've actually lost quite a bit of health and force now, so I'm going to use meditation to heal up and gain force. As you can see, it goes much quicker than it was a second ago. So this spell is really useful. You probably won't even need to use all of your meditation to fully heal. When you do have companions though, it does heal them as well, as long as they're injured, of course. Now, the Jedi Temple. quite a sight, I think. As you can see here, there is another place to bind, so I have 2 places to use quick travel, which will be very useful if I need to head back there. But, as it's only such a short distance, you might as well use the taxi service to get there.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
That one was pretty much from the beginning. There to there was free, but now from here to there is 10 credits. Considering as I have 84 credits, I don't think that will be a problem. But after a while, you will run out. So at which point you need to find a vendor. Here is a medical service droid, which will do me. So you can sell all the rubbish you do not need, or have already switched so you have better stuff off. And now, from what I did have, I have 126 credits, which is much better. So, I hope you've learnt a lot from part 3. Please subscribe, favourite, like, whatever. It would be nice if you would subscribe more though. Don't know why, I just think it will be better. But, hope you are enjoying these, and look out for part 4 where I will be entering the Jedi Temple for my class quests, gaining more quests, and moving on to this new area. Probably more around here where the Flesh Raider territory is. So see you soon.